Did you come? Did you toddle or run? Did you skip, jump or stumble through? Sing along, put some pickles on, and play the mellotron. Go down, let's go down, let's go down. Don't you wanna come down and ring along? Count to 21 and go and right a wrong and feed the pelicans. Say that the jungle, the hair, the lift or the stairs, which will it be for? How now, big brown cow, the bow or the bow, the spade or the plow for you? Go down, let's go down, let's go down. Don't you wanna go down? Have a sing along, put some pickles on, and play the mellotron. Go down, let's go down, let's go down. Don't you wanna come down? Count to 21 and go and right a wrong and feed the pelicans. Where will we go when the ballet tolls for me? But you and I know when it tolls, well it tolls for thee. But where will we go when the ballet tolls for me?
I picked a bad time to eat some pizza. Wow, this is pretty loud music. Hang on. I need like a handkerchief or something. So yeah, this is Cosmo Sheldrake, the Much Much How How and I, which is a good album. I'm pretty sure I've put it on before. I think it's probably a bit too much for background music. It's good for like introductions because it's a listening album. It's not a background music album. Actually, I should probably put on something more appropriate. Let's just do the Fallout soundtrack. It's very ambient. So that way it doesn't feel like I'm disrespecting the work of a very good or the work of a musician by like talking about like my pizza, because okay. But more importantly, this is the Jack 4 stream. Back in time, back an hour ago, We made some dialogue where people will yell at you for knocking over this tower. Here's that in action. It's a very high quality animation, as you can tell. This goes backwards. What the heck? That's because yeah, I guess that's because it's a cubic interpolation. So yeah, that makes sense. That tracks. What else do I need to do? Create the path to the plateau. Right. So yeah, we did this. I need to figure out this. Or at least why the player is going this way. First I'm going to take some more bites of pizza. I made a new dipping sauce out of, it's half butter, half olive oil. I'm not in love with it, to be honest. I prefer just garlic butter. Right, I'm trying to think. Trying to use my big old brain. Figure out what exactly I want to happen here. So this is after the player has discussed. So I think, let's go here. Wait, I should edit my save file to add the capacitors. Yeah, whatever. Oh wait, I know a good idea. I'm going to do a little bit of examination. Let's get some nice recursion here. So I need to see, like, if the frame rate is good for this. What is that, 30 FPS? It looks like a higher FPS in the preview screen. What the hell? Okay, it's sort of like fluctuating between 60 and 30. Not ideal, but also fine, because it's 60 on my end, and it's not like 12 on your end, which is what it looks like in the preview. But okay, what I need to do is, so I have alright, I need 3 capacitors, so what I'm going to do, gonna cheat, and basically I'm going to add some dialogue for Armstrong, the guy who told you about these capacitors, for when you have, once you've activated the medium. If you've talked to your mother, pop. Let's see, how goes your search? Oh, dang it. I need to make the buttons multi-line again. Oh, wait. Okay, and I need to remove that dialogue when the tower collapses. let's get a few things. I want some dialogue for when the medium is open but not activated yet. So that's here. Let's see. Global.stat, not global.stat. 113. Otherwise, if global.stat so if stat medium slash opened and I'll have to let's do chunk 124 is the chunk in question. This door needs to have a tracked stat, so okay, this doesn't do what I want it to do. Which is the tracked stat actually is for basically opening the door remotely. But I also want the opposite. I want the ability to open the door and then have that stat update. Or maybe I'm going to change this to power, and I'm also going to have another tracked stat which is and then string opened far opened. So yeah, basically, if open stat is not equal to an empty string, global dot set stat open stat should open. So all of that to say that this thing is just going to be called the medium. And it can be turned on remotely through medium/power, and you can track whether or not it's open through medium/open. Right. Let's see this in action. Hopefully. Plunk. You did it. 3 capacitors. And then we do this business. And I think I'm going to make it so that your mother is invisible until the thing is activated, and then when it deactivates, she disappears. So that way, like, she's not here. Maybe she should disappear as well when you're far away from her. Nah, I think that'd be too confusing. I also need to add... So the gun is also going to be in here. I'm going to do that today as well. Gun item. So yeah, that's all that you need from that. So there's a lot of things that could be in here. Is that the stat? Let's see, it should be talk slash, yeah. So this is what happens when the player talked to her mother, but they didn't have any information, so that's why she was all like hologram and ghosty. Because the medium doesn't have anything to work with. And Armstrong doesn't know why Jackie came to this specific medium, so he's like, well, what are you going to do now? Like, and I have her name, or I have Jackie's mom's name somewhere in here. Teltara Ulsin. I'll do Teltara. And basically his idea is he doesn't know if she'll actually get anything out of this, so he's assuming that she should go to both in one trip, when in reality the game is going to heavily imply, or because this one's closer, I'm assuming the player's just going to go to this one first, since this one's practically like in the direct route. And then they're going to find what they're looking for right here, and he's going to say, oh, you should go this way. Or you can go this way if you want. And so that's gonna, like, I don't know. It feels more natural to me that he wouldn't know what exactly she was doing. He's not gonna be like, head to plateau. No, he's gonna be like, here's the places that you can go. And this is probably the route that you'll want to take. You'll want to like go up and across to both. That just so happens to be exactly what I want. And then I'll eventually have to be more contextual with it, because I want the player to keep coming back, because Armstrong is going to be really useful for giving players hints because he's right next to the medium. So whenever the player gets lost, they can just walk up to him and be like, hey, you got any more tips, big guy? And she's going to think it's her idea. And eventually I'm going to mark these on a map. So you know what? I'm going to make that right now. Mark map. Crab. No. So the API is going to be just, you call it mark map, maybe global. And then there's some ID for a settlement or like a location. And then this is the details for it. All right, for now, she's just going to do, an ellipses and then it ends the conversation. I don't need that. This is self-documenting code. Can I remove a stat? I think I can do that. I don't care that much. Okay. I think it's going to be important soon to, okay, let's see. How did it go with the medium? How to my mom, sort of. Why did you say I? Oh, right. That would be my plan. Alright, I need to add the, I should add the script for, yeah, so that stuff's fine. Let's do global game state management. Yeah, it'll eventually be string note and for now it won't do anything because there is no map marking system. What else do I need to do? There was something else I needed to do. I literally forgot it. This is terrible. This is a disaster. How could I forget the very important thing that I clearly needed to do? Right, I needed the notes for the gun. Okay, I'm gonna add the gun item now. So there's a, it'll just be like here, it'll just be a chest. Let's do crate 1. And in this crate is going to be 10 rounds of ammo, maybe 20. Yeah, I think 20 rounds of ammo. I don't know why they had this in here. But this does make me think. It would be good if the pistol had a similar texture to this, like a handle, and then probably just like non-corroded copper or like bronze or something. It can still look mostly like a Chinese, or the C98, or the C96 pistol. But okay, I need items. Capacitor coat. Pistols, and then a generic item pickup, finally. What is the friendly name for these? And where's the... okay, whatever. Entities... visual... Let's see what this looks like. Huh. I don't think the item pickup works quite like I want it to. Well, maybe it does. I just have to... I think what I need to do is I just need to add the GLB for it. So it's weapons, pistol, that goes there. Do I actually do anything with this preview? I don't... Okay. I don't even do anything with it. If preview, add child preview instance. Oh. Right, now I need to, like, wipe out my save file. And once you pick this up, there should be a tutorial prompt that tells you how to use it, which is literally just right stick to aim, right trigger to fire. Okay. Do I have, I want to make some sound effects for the, let's see, for the pistol. Do I have anything? That seems good. Also, I'll use this as well with a little bit of like speed up because it's pretty low pitched. Tracks, add new. So this will be the sound effect for picking up the gun itself. Yeah. I actually want... Alright, that sounds okay. Not brilliant, but... And this will be in the player. Kind of a dumb place for it, but... Actually, I'm pretty sure it's even in the model where all this sound effect code is. Yeah, underscore pickup. Code, web pistol. What is it? Actually, it's player slash... No, it is weapons. What is it? Where did I save that? Also, why did I have Twitter up? Uh-oh. Don't look too closely at my alt tabbing. Literally, where did I export this to? Oh, it's audio. Audio, weapons, pistol. And then I want bullets. So let's do, that's a good one. And let's open. I think these audio files were all messed up because the microphone was weird. Oh my god. Yeah, these are completely screwed up. And it's weird, it was the same microphone. I actually had to disassemble and reassemble this microphone and then it worked just fine. I don't get it. I need like jingling. I don't think I have any other jingling though. Because I didn't record any other ammo sounds. Mechanics, clicky buttons, maybe. I'm just gonna go with that sound. Let's do pick up ammo. No, 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 no. Pistol. Let's see how that sounds. Excuse me. I'm gonna pause that preview window. I don't need that. What I do need is to double check the pistol pickup, and then I just need to disable the pistol when you don't have the pickup. Let's just make it like that. Because I'm gonna do maybe now I okay, and that actually worked. That worked just fine. What does friendly name mean for an item? Like, what is that? Oh. Okay, that's a stat. I don't need that. And I'll need to like boost the audio of those pistol sounds. I know what that is. There's only two. You're only allowed to have two pickup sounds simultaneously, I'm pretty sure. I mean, pretty sure. I made the thing, so. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it 2 separate boxes. Just one with the pistol. Yeah. So let's get this thing. Bring it down here with these guys. And then put the ammo pickups in this one. And you know what? I'll even put a whopping 30 rounds, 30 whole rounds. So much money, or so much ammo. You won't even know what to do with it. Stat. And this is all about... I need to figure out what's up with this particle emitter. I think it's because the animation is made in one scene, but that scene does have the particle emitters, so I don't know what is up with it. I don't care. I also need to change this, or I need to get to the water guys. For your business, chunk 137 water. I'm gonna just have it be like that, because I think these just send that stat, and that's what controls whether these doors are open, or the remote water thing doors. So yeah, that's fine. That's good. Okay, let's stop messing around with all this stuff. I need to get to the player, because the player does not have a gun. When do I set the gun to have the pistol? Because it needs to be like somewhere in here. Weapon, pistol. Let's do this. Scene. match ID. And there's probably better ways to do this, but this and then function okay. And then what I need to do is for update item, or on item changed. Elif item is item in gun dot add if gun dot if current weapon so basically it won't show the ammo unless the current weapon equals gun dot then show where do I set current weapon? And yeah, it needs to set the current weapon. Oh, it does that. It just calls it deferred. Okay. So all of that to say that I should not have a gun right now unless I forgot to delete the save. Okay, I don't have a gun. I can't do the aiming. Okay. Awesome. And then if I get this does nothing, and then I get the pistol, maybe. Oh wait, I also need to okay. For item in weapons, if global dot has count item gun dot add weapon item. So now I should have the gun. All right. That works. And now I'm going to remove the gun. I need to let my brain figure out what I'm looking at. Alright, no gun. Then that. Then this. Nice. I really like how the jumping looks with the pistol for some reason. But okay, so that all works well. Let's play the tutorial. Why not? It's a little celebration. So now what I need is the weapon tutorial, dialogue to mention that she found a gun in there. I know. There'll be dialogue with Armstrong, and he'll teach you how to shoot the gun. Because it would be weird if, like, it just immediately prompted you with, like, a gun tutorial. So yeah, that's how that'll work. And yeah, and it'll be chunkier soon, because I'm going to make it match the copper aesthetic. And it'll be slightly corroded, but it'll be a little bit better. Wait. Oh, weird. Okay, because I clicked in the aiming during the dialogue, I think, then when the dialogue exited, it, like, messed up the state of the camera. Okay, but I'm gonna... Yuck, yuck, yuck. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. I don't need that anymore. I don't think. Yeah, yuck. All this, track code. I'm gonna spend some time after the stream trying to figure out what all that is, but I don't want to do it now. So what do we need? We need, I think, a fun little tutorial for the gun. More importantly, we need, what do we need? Also, we don't need that pistol friendly name anymore. What is this? Oh, medium last activation. Okay. I was confused because there was no indentation. we'll do that. Let's open up one of our weapons. Well, the only weapon. So what I'm gonna do, maybe I just need, I think I can get away with just this. And that'll like remove the tension in the seams or in the UV map. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything ingenious with this. I'm just going to throw around some seams, because it's going to be mostly just a flat copper with some corrosion at little joints. And I think, yeah, that's fine. Oh wait, that doesn't even matter. I should do that though. And also, mark that seam properly. Let's see what that UV looks like. Really weird. So like this is going to be a bit bigger because this is going to be like the barrel. So it needs plenty of detail. That's ingenious. It's gonna be the barrel. No, it is the barrel. This is all screwed up. What is this? Okay. Yuck, what is this? That's fine. Something wrong. Okay. I'm assuming it's going to be this. No. Is it this part? I mean, oh yeah, this would make sense. Yeah, okay. And this side can have plenty. What is that seam? Or what is that, like, overlapping stuff? This is a flat plane. What is this? Okay, I need to, like, map this out. Where? Huh? Okay, what is this? Oh. Okay, now it's not so screwed up. Don't know what any of these are. That's the trigger. This is, oh, this is the handle. Okay. And I'm gonna shade smooth except for places where I don't want to. What did I do to this thing? How do I select this? Okay. Sharp. Alright, this doesn't have the, there we go. And that'll just have the default settings. I wonder what happens if I mark that sharp. That's kind of neat looking. Just a subtle little weird thing. Okay, so that's good. That'd be awfully uncomfortable. Okay. We have all of that. UV, how's, I'm gonna change this to 512 by 512. Actually, I'll do that after I export everything. And I'm gonna get our concept art project I'll figure this out. Project. Material. Environment. Copper. And also I need to open up wood. And I'm gonna just make the other thing from scratch. Actually, I forgot, I made this wood texture from scratch and I'm pretty proud of it actually. It looks decent. It looks like an actual, like, not really like a photograph, but like decent enough. And the copper, yeah, whatever. Basically what I'm gonna do is, just copy this and drag it over and over again. What the fuck was that? Okay, let's just open these up to have like some reference. What I'm gonna actually do is just Like here, this one is going to be underneath that, and it's going to be like this. Brilliant. And all this trigger mechanism and stuff, it's going to be just, it's going to start off with a flat color. Oh. I'm going to do black here. And a very subtle, or just a little bit of shading there. Let's see what this looks like. Material? Material, weapons. Okay. And then I could change the metallics, or the metallic looking of it, but don't I do something with that? That'll be fine. Basically, I'll just slap some green on this bad boy. I also need to re-import the material. Wait, what? Is that not used by anything? GLB, re-import. Didn't I? Oh, it's because this doesn't... Okay, I forgot. I have to do it manually. Because there's the edge split and all that stupid stuff. Now we got it. Now I got it. Okay, and now we can start working on the fun stuff, which is adding all the, like, green. I don't think copper would be a very good material for, you know, like a gun. I'm trying to figure out which end of the pistol is the whatever. I have this upside down. That's okay. There's going to be a good deal of corrosion on this, like, seam here, and it's going to sort of go down a little bit. I'm just gonna do a really rough pass. Just getting the general idea of what I want. I forgot I can just do erase. And then I don't know what exactly is going to be up with the wood. Maybe it'll be like should be it'll be like all like I don't know, old, worn out, darkened. And it doesn't need to be brilliant because it's not going to be seen in much detail. I may want a little bit of detail work on the pistol itself, but I won't deal too much with it. I think I need some places that are like completely green. Also, I did the barrel wrong. Completely green, blue. So I think I need just a lot more corrosion. Like, and someone like tried to clean off the corrosion a bit, but then it just came back. There's going to be all sorts of different shades of green as well. And also a little bit of corrosion is removed here at the like edges of things, as if like the wear or the it wore off the corrosion. I don't know what this part is. It's just gonna be this, like a mix of the blue green and the yellow green. This. So some little bits of the light corrosion here. What was the other brush that I was using? I think because I want a bit more texture as well. Maybe also even a more blue color. Also, these itty bitty lines. So it's like underneath this, it's also scratched. And then there should be, I don't know. Let's see how this looks. Not excellent. Maybe I think I need to reduce the metallic and the, increase the roughness. I think I just need to do a bit of work here. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a texture to write home to the kids about. I'm gonna take this whole thing. Let's do adjust. And I'll just take the wood out, and then I'll trying to figure out what exactly I want to do, because I want to merge, or I want to darken, I think, everything. Maybe adjust color hues. Where's the color adjustment curves? Oh, what the heck? I don't know if this is doing what I want. I'm also gonna have like maybe just this whole thing is gonna be like sporadically darker and lighter. I haven't done a bang up job with this. But you know what? I think what I'm gonna do is it's too uniform in terms of the size of things. So I need to just get some stuff and like wipe out some of this detail, I think. But I'll do it a bit more intelligently than that. Especially this side here. It's really painfully uniform in terms of the actual distribution of things. Let's get this out of here. Be like then a little bit of this color. Let's see how that stacks up. Okay, I think that's actually pretty good improvement. Just that little bit of ununiformness. I'm going to do a similar thing over on this side, but it'll be, well, I think I'll do a little bit of a different thing. I'll, like, interfere with the pattern here, so it's a bit less obvious what I was doing. And then I'll add a little bit of this. Some darker colors to mess it up. And calm this down a little bit with that. Because I think this big whole side is going to be the most important part. Everything else I can just sort of live with. Yeah, this seems decently, like, nasty and corroded. And now I need to try compressing it down to 512 and see how it looks now. And I might even go as far as, like, 256. Yeah, I don't see any issues. And the wood seems appropriately, like, nasty. This seems appropriately busted up. And I'll do the same thing with the magazine soon. I mean, I should probably do it now, but I don't want to. But okay, that's perfect. I don't think it imported the albedo properly. Or albedo, however that's pronounced. Material weapons. Alright, let's see if I can... Let's see what the pistol looks like now. It may need a bit more green on the barrel. I think that kind of interferes with its silhouette. You know, like how zebras have stripes. It's the striation interferes with the shape. But it does seem, I think, appropriately crusty. And yeah, and I think I could go lower res, because I'm pretty sure it's mapped to hell and back. But yeah. That's good. My dipping sauce for my pizza has solidified into a sludge. An olive oil butter sludge. Let's see how it tastes. Exactly the same. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move to chunk 124. Okay. I can just re-import this, can I? Yeah, there we go. That's fine. I should probably do the animation for Jackie getting the gun, but what I'm gonna do is show the weapon. However I do that. So that should be on item changed. Ammo, and I'm gonna do like gun.show weapon. And it'll be like show weapon. I can just do this. Like, I'm pretty sure the only reason I had this all deferred was to was because it was in the ready function. So I don't need to do that. Set state dot free true. Okay, so the weapon isn't here, is it? Wait, why did the gun disappear? What did I do? What did I change? Gun.add weapon, gun.show weapon. Show ammo. Gun. Is it because I set this to be call deferred now? Or is it, yeah, it might be because I changed this to be I'll have to figure out what I want to do with this. I really hope this isn't it. This would just be so irritating. Because if this is deferred, then that means that I have to, hang on, the music's a bit too loud now. If this is deferred, then I have to defer this, and it's just getting more and more annoying, because then I have to worry about like properly setting up this timing. My God. Well, why does this have to be deferred? Like, what exactly am I not able to do with so set current weapon. Where does set current weapon fail then, or set state, or whatever it is? Whatever. Let's just... Let's try this as well. So that shouldn't change anything. Okay, it doesn't change anything. So that all needs to be deferred and stuff. Let's get our weapon disappeared. Yeah, we don't have that. And we don't have this. I should probably give more emphasis to this. Okay, but that does exactly what I want. And then I just need to add the texture for these. I also need to create a new design for this structure. I think there's a better... I'm trying to figure out how I want to make it so that I can easily track how many times you've talked to an NPC in a particular context, because I would like there to be extra dialogue when you talk to Armstrong again after this, but there's so many different stats already that I feel like it wouldn't be good good for the long run if every single time you talk to an NPC in a different context, they added a new global stat that's permanently there. Like, maybe the talked counter should be reset at some, like, context. Or maybe there's some sort of, like, context-sensitive talked that's always, you know, that's reset when you, like, change context or something. So that way I can have multiple loops of dialogue easily without having to make a bespoke system every time. I'll think on that. But the most important thing is to add the weapon dialogue. Ooh. So let's see. That is going to be So if the medium is open, if you've talked to mom, and then let's see, count pistol and not global stat pistol tutorial. And this is exactly the thing. So it'll be Armstrong. Ask tutorial. Let's see, this is one of the... Let's see, this doesn't quite make sense because the medium hasn't been closed for centuries, but the Fallen Kingdom disappeared, you know, the people who left these crates behind. So presumably, someone like 5 or 10 years ago, however long it's been since this has actually been run, actually like brought this into here. So yeah. see, and then otherwise. So basically, if this is the first time Armstrong has asked you to do the tutorial, it'll show up all this. Otherwise, if you haven't done the tutorial, it'll do all this, and then it'll be like, and then it'll be this again. And I'll need some, I'll probably just make new dialogue. Like, I'll temporarily hide Armstrong and create a new Armstrong. Or maybe not. That'd actually be more work, I think. But okay. I'm gonna do... Go to web tutorial. He might actually be able to give you tutorials for every weapon, so what I'm going to do is that. And this should... What should this do? I think it should be the same as like how Tyler's tutorial works, where it sets some flags and then exits the dialogue, and then you can re-enter it. Okay, so it's like this. Event. Yeah, because there's a... You can pause the dialogue instead. How do I... that's fine. Start pistol tutorial. So that means that Armstrong needs a custom method. so he's gonna have a custom script. PC. Let's put it in NPC. And I'll also So yeah, there's basically going to be a little shooting range somewhere. I could clear out this. Maybe. I mean, a cave isn't a very good place to shoot guns like that. I could just have this side of it be a shooting range. That wouldn't be terrible. It'd be a bit convenient, like a sort of contrived, or, you know, contrivance, but that's fine. I can live with contrivance. We need like a target. Circle 8. Cursor to selected, cube. Selection. So what I'm doing now is I'm just going to make this little target. I'm just going to let's have 2 material slots because I don't want to be bothered to make like a proper thing. No, okay, I have to actually. So basically, mark seam. I actually don't care what those look like, so I can actually do that here as well. So all of that ceremony was basically so that I can just have good UV textures, and then texture paint. Max target. Backface culling. Image texture. And it'll be like 64 by 64. And this will be a brilliant, beautiful thing. Let's do like that. Maybe, no, it should be like a, I want it to feel like it's been sort of beaten up or shot to heck. Oh, right. And this will be fine. It'll be like, it'll be all rusted and brown a little bit, I guess. Maybe, yeah, more red. I mean, I don't know why they got steel instead of copper. It seems like copper is pretty much the go-to metal, but oh well. Then there's a whole bunch of like, no, I need to put the crosshair first. Whoa. I should have set those properly. R Y. Let's see, 360 divided by 8. Divided by 4 is 90. 45? $22.5. $12.2, no, 11.25? No, I was right. 22.5. Okay, so basically, now it's going to be like, like that. Maybe. There we go, finally. The reason for all of that was so that I could have a nice little crosshair. And look at that. That's how high quality targets will look. This is going to be graphics in 2006. And then there's going to be a bunch of like black and gray and stuff. So it'll be like a bunch of people have hit it or like went off. This side's gonna be way more screwed up. Also, this one uses that same material. Okay. Target base. Target head. This will be, you know what, it'll be in weapons. Why not? It's related to weapons. And it'll be fine like this. Set the material roughness. Nah, whatever. Yeah, this will be on some kind of rock. It'll be like environment pillar. Maybe even further back. Like that. Okay. Collision shape. That's the wrong thing. Static body. Collision shape. And it's not going to do anything fancy. It'll have basically the same logic as the well, I don't really need it to give it the same logic. Because I have the directed switches. And I could make it technically a directed switch or like copy that logic so that way it flips the right way. I might do that. I'll do that. Okay, but entities. Let's do, I don't know, moving. I'm even going to change this to a kinematic body. And it's going to be attached to the head of this thing. Animation player, holy crap. Yeah, I need to figure out these errors. That's not acceptable for like, oh well, whatever. It's acceptable for now. Hit forward. So basically, if it's hit from this side, what it's gonna do is this rotation is going to be there, and then it'll go like all the way back. No, I did that wrong. There we go. Then at 0.1 seconds, this goes like back like 45 degrees. Or like 35. Then it overshoots a little bit. Then it overshoots a little bit more. Then it comes back to a rest. It'll even be cubic, dare I say. Okay, that's fine. Hit back. And this little thing will be, it'll only have collisions on the layer for damage. Oop. Then, wait, no. Three, it'll be like there. Then it'll be like there. And then it'll be there. Oh, so cubic. Okay. And it'll be target. Make damage, direction, if node path var animation layer anim equals get node animation player. If direction dot full transform basis greater than play hit front, else hit back. I think this is the opposite. Yeah. Okay. So that should be good. And I also need to add this to target. So basically what should happen once I figure out where entities are. Yeah. I don't know why that's no longer working right. There we go. Now leaving rotate that one 180. Actually, for realism, this one would be shot more, so it should have the more messed up side. Okay, so I'm probably not going to get to the actual... Well, no, I still have half an hour. I can probably get to the meat and bones of the of these targets. As long as I... Right. I'll need to figure out why they're not in the target zone, though. Or why they're not targetable. I also need to stop. Nice, there we go. And you can go to the other side, you can shoot through them. I need to figure out why the laser... What did I do with the laser? Collision mask. I'm gonna also make it 30. So if something doesn't have physical collision, and it does have damage collision, but why would I? Okay, so that's why that. So that's for that target. Why does Jackie... What does the gun do? Get nodes in group target. If G is not spatial. If, So, if it has the mask for attacking, then it collides. So that all seems right. Because this should be in the right layer. I think. Where's the pistol? There's gun dot mask attack 0x4. Yeah, so that's what that is it should be layer 3. Yeah, bit 2 value 4. So that should be correct. Maybe it's that I should double check that I can still lock onto things. Well, I know I can, because I'm locking onto those. What do the crates do different? Layer 1, mask 1. Whatever, I'll just make the target also be on layer 1. So the player can be hit by it. It shouldn't fling them too far. Okay, what the hell? I'm literally... It's literally in... Am I using the wrong group name? What? Oh, okay. Target is there. Layer 3 and layer 1. Mask 1? Does it need to be in mask 1? Target. 3, mask 1. Alright, I'll just put it there. Let's see if that works. It's like there's something I'm missing. How can I shoot an enemy without targeting it? Like, seriously. I think I'm doing something wrong with the static bodies or something. Like, maybe the gun is only oh no, it can't only lock onto static bodies. That doesn't make sense. Like, okay, this is also a collision shape, or a kinematic shape. 1, 3, 1. Target. Did I press space in the target? I will assume that's a possibility. But I have the take damage method. If not, G is spatial. So it is a spatial node. If the length squared is greater than that, then it returns. If G has method get target ref. Oh, I get it. Because the point that the target is trying to aim at is the base, not here. So what I need to do is that. Yeah, there we go. And I'm even gonna save the or remove it from these two layers, and we'll see if that works still. It should. Nice. That's pretty cool. And the spin kick is deliberately designed so that it still tries to lock onto enemies, but it like goes in a circle. So I'm hoping that's actually like useful for players. I don't know how well it would be, but if they want to just attack any old enemy, that'd be fine. You know, it'd be really annoying to live in this house with the shooting range right there. These are really big. I'm gonna scale them down. And I should put these somewhere else, maybe like one time. The only part of this that I'm not looking forward to is making the vectors because I hate Inkscape. I should have a little like ting sound whenever they get hit. Do I have a ting sound? Maybe one of these noises would be good. Like not that. I know what that sound is. That's not a good sound. Yeah, I don't think those are gonna work. Why did it... What is this noise that it's trying to make? Hang on, I'm gonna get a thing. Alright, so I got a tea kettle and I banged it... Oh, I should stop recording. I got a tea kettle and I just slammed it into things. I'm also going to delete this stuff there. So we can hear some delightful little sounds like this. Nice. So let's get... And I got a lovely... No, I didn't get a noise profile. I forgot to... I had muted the microphone, but not the audio track. Okay. But whatever. Let's get our noise profile. And we'll save this first and foremost as... Where's my sounds? Why did it... What is it? I think it's still in game projects, sounds, mechanics. Let's just call it tea kettle. Metal. I know. Actually, clang. Tea kettle. The most important part is the sound that it makes. And I'm going to use a duller thud. I liked these ones where I was hitting the spout. No, I don't. I guess I do. Effect. Amplify. I'm gonna see what it sounds like sped up. Yeah, that's good enough. Now I need to go back all the way to here, project, audio, I don't know, target claim. No, no, and no. Then audio stream player 3D, 5, negative. Audio weapons. And it will also hit back. Hit front. Let's see what that sounds like in game. Wow, this is... Alright, and there's 30 bullets in here just waiting for me every time. I need to way increase this size, I think. Godot's spatial audio, I don't know. Like, it's way too heavy in one ear or the other. I think it's designed for speakers rather than headphones. With headphones, you have to be like, it's very subtle. The difference in like when something is in your left and when something is in your right. You can't just like blast the sound through one headphone. I don't know. I wonder where Godot's audio is. I wonder if I could... I bet I could figure out how to implement panning. That's like a solved problem. Maybe. Well, specifically for headphones. I could add an option. Maybe there is an option. Hang on. I need to consult the forbidden texts. I'm not going to put my browser over on the other side. I already made a fool of myself today. Godot. Phone audio. Spatial audio. Binaural recording and the dummy head is one technique. Oh no, this is like that weird stuff. Yeah, because Godot's spatial audio just doesn't sound right. Godot. Spatial audio panning. Because you can't just use the same panning system for both speakers and headphones. It depends on your speaker setup. Because, I mean, if you're listening on a surround sound, then you can just blast it from one speaker. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, it seems like nobody's asked this question. I'm gonna have to figure that out on my own. It may be one of those Dunning-Kruger things, because I'm certainly no audio engineer, but I don't think the Godot team is much of audio engineers either, to be honest. So yeah, I'm gonna get to the bottom of how to actually pan audio on headphones, because I know it's very complex to do like vertical panning, because that's based entirely on the shape of your ears. So you have to do like a bunch of weird stuff like probably like, I don't know, do you have to use like a freaking convolution for vertical panning? Is that how people would do it? Like you have to record with like an ear shaped microphone and then use that to try and infer like how to do the math for it. That'd be interesting. How are you doing, bud? What does this coat look like? I want this coat. And honestly, I am procrastinating on the tutorial work because I just don't feel like doing all of it. This one's cute. Yeah, this little village coming together. They have their own like shooting range for some reason right outside of your door. That's very convenient. I guess because it's in the shadow so much, they wouldn't want to like... People don't like living here, especially since it's near the cave. That turned out pretty well, honestly. What else should I do to kill 7 minutes? I don't want to do all the work for, the trials and tribulations of getting Inkscape working. This music feels really loud. Alright, whatever. Let's just do a little walk around. I'll try getting up that slope, or that shortcut again. Can I get up here? This is like at the very edge of like... I mean, how do I get up there then? Like, the entire point of this whole tower was to just make a shortcut up to here. So if it doesn't work like that, I'm kind of screwed. This is janky. I'm gonna have to make this much easier. I'll do it later. Why are all these flags all messed up? I think I must have changed the animation position or something. Yeah, I think I moved this up like 2 meters. This is barely climbable. This is fun, though. Alright, you know what I can spend the rest of my time doing? Figuring out what exactly I'm gonna do tomorrow. Or no, not tomorrow. I'm gonna start working on Tuesday. Just to make up a little bit for lost time. What I have in my schedule is to make the wave shot. Which I think I'll do. Because that seems pretty good. And we have that dialogue. So now all I need is the weapon tutorial. Let's do, like, redo tutorial prompts. Because I also changed the controls for climbing slightly. Okay. And then on Tuesday and Thursday, I'm going to do the wave shot. So that's adding a new weapon. And then I'm also going to start brainstorming, like, brainstorming story around this gun. So we get the gun or a pistol from here as just a capstone for that little story. And then I think the wave shot is going to be here. It'll be like, you go through this whole journey, then he tells you to go to the village, and then you do, and you discover something cool, and then you get this, and then there's like this whole little area here that I'm going to try and make it so that it's unclimbable. I don't want the player to actually get out of here until I make them. So it'll be a very linear area, maybe, if I feel like it. Maybe it'll just be too tall to climb, like there'll be like buildings on these sides. That's another option. And then after that, let's see. I mean, is the main story supposed to be done by then? I don't care. I'm just going to keep working on the game. I don't think the main story is going to get done, by the time that I've scheduled. Yeah, because that would be Saturday. Maybe May 15th. And if it's not complete, whatever. And I'm probably not going to do... Well, I might do moving platforms still. So yeah, the Saturday after that, Sunday finish up to Crab Hill. So it'll be, what is this? So yeah, it'll be this, not that, and also this area. So it'll be all of this stuff. That's the plan for Friday through Saturday, because Tuesday and Thursday, I'll just make the gun. So that way I can test out the mechanics and stuff. And I also need, let's see, I didn't even do this plateau stuff. Make pistol. Make gun. And you might even get, I think, you know what? I think the wave shot is gonna be at the start. It'll be right in here. So that way, like, this serves as the tutorial for the wave shot. And you get the guns in pretty rapid clip, because then you can have all of them by the end pretty soon, or like halfway through the game. Alright, that's going to be the plan. I will see you guys on Tuesday.